Gaston Bachelard, The Psychoanalysis of Fire. His philosophy has a virtue of clarity and a dream force. He devotes his work to what is most poetic in the human spirit: imagination, dreams, daydreams. The object designates us more than we designate it. All that philosophy can hope for is to make poetry and science complementary, to unite them as two well-made opposites. To oppose the expansive poetic spirit, the taciturn scientific spirit for which prior antipathy is a healthy precaution. Fire is no longer a scientific object, and yet no one knows how to answer the question, what is fire? Practice the exercise of making fun of yourself. No progress is possible in objective knowledge without this self-critical irony. Fire is more of a social being than a natural being. Respect for fire is a taught respect. Burning confirms social prohibitions and only gives the child's eyes more value to paternal intelligence. The social is dominant over the natural. Respect for the flame. Fire is subject to a general prohibition. Fire warms and comforts. We become aware of it only after a long contemplation. With fire, it is in joy and not in sorrow that man has found his spirit. Man is a creation of desire, not a creation of need. The conquest of the superfluous gives greater spiritual excitement than the conquest of the necessary. Fire suggests the desire to change. To rush time. Destruction is more than a change, it is a renewal. Instinct to live, instinct to die. The Empedocles complex. The ephemeral gives us a lesson of eternity. Lose it all to gain it all. The contemplation of fire brings us back to the very origins of philosophical thought. In a second the fire could devour me like a twig. Love is just a fire to transmit. Thesis of the primitive sexualization of fire. Sexual character of friction and primitive fire. Jung. Heat is a good, a possession. It must be guarded jealously. The vivacity of fire so struck our imagination in our childhood. Cooked meat represents putrefaction overcome. Fire destroys useless grass but enriches the earth, burning a barren field. At the tip of the flame, the fire dematerializes, derealizes, it becomes spirit.